Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy MC from MCTV. Thank you for tuning in and subscribing. I was talking to one of my coworkers about all the injustices and evils that exist in the world, and there's a lot of stuff going on in every corner. You can talk about Asia, Africa, India, Russia, every corner of the earth and every corner of the world. You got some evil stuff going on and taking place. I always like to say there's more murderers walking around and rapists walking around on this earth right now than have ever been locked up in the history of mankind. This system, this matriarchal capitalistic beast system that we live in, all it does is grab our attention, and all it does is distract us and divert our attention. But back to the topic of this discussion, and that's about all the evils that exist in the world. For example, the cartels. I've watched so many of those videos. Not that I enjoy watching those things. I've just been exposed to them. And to watch like a girl that's in her teens ruthlessly get her life taken as if it didn't matter at all. Stuff like that dawns on me and sets on me. I've watched people get filleted, and I'm gonna have to get deeper in depth in some of the things that I've seen on these videos, some of these inhuman things, that atrocities that exist on this earth that we live in. It's like, how do you expect people not to become depressed? It's like this whole thing is designed, to literally kill us off, make us go crazy, insane, turn against each other, divide us, and then it doesn't even address the other half of evil that exists, because the world is being run by evil itself. So therefore, that justifies the existing evil in a sense to those who are running the world. But my other point is, for example, this girl that was in one of these videos, she was very young. She had jeans on, a little shirt. She was, prepubescent, and she was sitting on a rock, and the dude just came broad daylight and just jigging her neck off with a butter knife. It took forever for him to get to her neck, just jigging through it. Just he finds his moment, and then he just goes at it. You know what I'm saying? Can't even get her head all the way off. And my point is, the government said they got all this technology, all these satellites and stuff. You mean to tell me everything that's taking place on this earth right now, and all this stuff they got, and money and materials and technology, if they can't zoom in and see any of these murders taking place and really catch these people adequately, it leads me to believe they really do see these things, or they really don't have the technology to catch it. And if they do see it, they just turn in a blind eye and letting it go on. Don't be fooled out here, people. Stay awake. Use your kundalini inside of your brain. I was telling my coworker that that juice that they make us use every day at these corporations, by the time